snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn. Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon? Purple bunch in the hand that crushes all.
Oh, shit. So learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. الآن الحديثة.
Dare challenge it.
يا كلب السكر.
The hand that crushes all.
عصب. ايه كابتن ايه. تعال يا كلب. لا 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 ايش صار؟ ليه ما سوى الحركة؟ والله سواها فيا الكلب. الله لا يوفقه. ايه ايش قوموا ذا؟ ارقم يا هطم، ارقم يا هطم. القم يا هطر. لقمني الهطر. لقمني الهطر. يا خيخة يا خيخة تعلم نفسك. برا. اي هذا فين؟ ورع.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
الله لا يوفقك لا دنيا ولا آخرة. تو الزقاقين اللي قاعد تطلعهم.
To respect the laws of Ascalon.
عصبت انت وجهك. القم يا غطا. القم يا غطا. لقمني الهطا. لقمني الهطا. افقع يا زق. يا بالجارية علي عين حريقة. القم يا هطا. ورع لا تضرب. تعال انا هنا. انا هنا. القم يا هطا. القم يا هطا. اجري يا ولد. باقي ضربة واحدة. القم يا هطا. والله ما أجد. الله الله الله. ولا 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 هذه الحركة مني. تعال تعال في أمك خير. الله أحمد. بس يا ولد. لا الضربة والله كانت فيه. والله كانت فيه أنا بالغش. الزبنة ولا الغبنة. الله. لا لا قوم قوم يا ورع. الله لا يوفقك. الله لا يوفقك. ايش امك؟ انت واحد مكيف. انت واحد مكيف يا ورع. القم يا هطا. اصطد هذا اللي صار. ايش بطاع ذا؟ لا كلت خرا، كلت خرا، كلت خرا. كفلة 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 كفلة. لا لا يا ابوي انت ما تطفش، انت ما تطفش، ما تطفش. تعال تعال انا هنا يا هطل، تقعد ترسل لي ناس. انا هنا يا هطل، انا هنا، انا هنا. يا ليل ما شغلت انا. كلت خرا، كلت خرا، اجري يلا. بس يا ورع القم يا هطل. لا بيلقمني بيلقمني. ايش المفروض اسوي الحركه ذيك بشيء ما عاد اسويها مره ثانيه. بعدين مع امك، بعدين مع امك. فين راح يا ورع؟ انزل لي يا خيخه. القم يا هطا. كم واحد صادقنا حتى؟ كانوا 5 بلا قلة أدب. فين ذا الزق؟ الزق ابن الزق. سويت متعصب الحين. القم. لا 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 لا. هي ورع ورع. اهدى 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 يا ورع اهدى. يا ليل كل شوي يطلع فوق. الحركة هذه هذه مخزنها لي 7 سنين. لا 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 لا. ورع 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 ورع. لا ورع ورع ورع. لا لا. باقي له شوية كان يا أخي.
To respect the laws of Ascalon! Purple Banshee, the hand that crushes all! Dear child, it dictates a Vascaron! Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Power you cannot comprehend. Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon? Purple Banshee, the hand that crushes all! Thy neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn! You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! Purple Banshee, the hand that crushes all! Dictates of Azkaban. Power you cannot comprehend. Neck shall snap. Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name. Foolish Ekon. Dictates of Azkaban. If they learn to respect the laws of Azkaban. Virgo Banshee, the hand that crushes all. Snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn. Challenging dictates of Ascalon.
المهم متابيع اكتشفت ان انا قاعد اهرج لي ساعة حاط ميوت، يعني مو بس مجلود لا تضحكون علي كمان. يعني ما واحد ما يدري ايش يقول الصراحة، ما اعرف ايش اقول، ما عندي شيء اقوله، ما عندي شيء اقوله. طب في المشكلة ما في شيء زفت قريب، وهذا ما لازم اعدي. طيب تعال.
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
بس يا ورع اني بخاف منك. القم يا هطا، القم القم.
Bunch of the hand that crushes all.
اضرب 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 يمين. القم 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 القم. اهلين ابو عزة، اهلين. اصبر قاعد يتجارد مع ذا، لا ربع ساعة قاعد يجري. تو انا معصب الحين. ها اضرب. ابي دم، اشرب من دم. اجري يلا بس يا ورع، تعال اضرب لك في خير. والله لابس فيها ثاني. القم 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 القم. عصبت الحين انت؟ لا لا يعني البزر لا بزر يطلع لي ناس. اي ورع تعال فاجئني بنفسك، لا تجيب لي احد. هاي لو تجيني بنفسك تلقم يا هطا. يا ابني تجارين حلوان. ايه ايش في عصب ذا كابتن. نمزح هيك. عليك القم يا هطا، القم يا هطا. حط رجلك. عليك يا حبيبي وش الضربة دي اللي توصل 7 متر قدام؟ والله مضروب والله مضروب. طلع لي البزارين حقوني. صاروا 4. ايه 5. ايه ورع. يا ليل البزر. نزل لي لو فيك خير. والله نزل لي الكل. القم يا عطا القم. ايه ما مداني افقع. طيب شو اسوي؟ اوه شفط من دمي وانا اقول ايش برجع دمي. يا ليل. لا نقدر نوصل له ولا نقدر نضربه ولا نقدر خذوه اسطاني. لا لله. ما اشوف من تصوير اللعبة تذكر كمان.
You found your death in me.
طلع فوق. يا بدر يا بدر العب زي الرجال. راح.
I shall crush you.
القم يا هطا القم. اجري الحين طلع البزرين حقوني. شايف ما انت مهتم بالنجاة والله. انا بالبلاها. قربت. ايوه تعال. ليه.
Your blood is now mine. Return to your
علي الحرام تلقب. علي الحرام تلقب.
Thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle. Your blood is now mine.
يا ليل انزل. تلقم بعدها. خلاص هانت. ايه لو خسرت الحين اقسم بالله يقوم بوكس. دمي كله.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
بعيد يا كابتن. ايه والله بعيد بلا غش. ما جانا اللعبة حقته. ثاني ذا الورع. لا الحين وصل ورع. دهدي ورع. نمزح. باقي له شوي. لا طلع لي البزارين. اللي طلعنا شو يفتح فوق. زفت على عين اخته. القم يا هطا. الاسطورة كلاد دريكر. اخيرا بعد نص ساعة قدرت اني اجلده. اكيد طبعا اكيد. الاشكال القم يا هطا، القم يا هطا، القم القم القم. فين اروح الحين؟ فل الدم. حلو.
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
اوكي عرفت. فين الدم؟ الدم.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
سمعت الصوت. سمعت الصوت.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
حلو. قاعدين نشرب بعض هنا. هي كابتن.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
ايوه ده اللي امها.
Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampyr. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
أعرفها حركات هذه جاية من طرف الآن.
They call me Old Bridget, and this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Egon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
طيب.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
مين ده اللي قاعد يبكي؟ أهلين! أيوة شيء نفشخ أشياءك بعدين. طيب هلا نفشخ أشياءها أول بعدين. خلينا نهرج معاه.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
والله شوف صارت عجوزة كذا.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
It's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet, always alone.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
آمين. يا الخسيس يا الخسيس يا الملعون.
Have you
هذا
found
دي
the answers you
مستنياتني.
were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
هذا ايش بنشب.
It's locked.
تقول لي افتح لك الباب يا دي نصابة العجوز.
Jag spelade den där. Old Bridget says you are one to trust. We're at your mercy. When you end up.
ليش بمداني ما يهدي شو.
It's locked, all right.
طب ايش بك معصب يا عوري، اهرج احسن من كذا ها.
It's locked, all right.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed, one and all, and he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I discover is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey His will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Goodbye, and good hunting.
You again?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you.
You again?
Well, I'll...
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye.
take it.
You leeches keep killing. Burn it, boys! Fuck, he's dead!
It's one of them! He's too fucking fast! Kill that leech is fast!
The power of the Lord commands you!
Get their weapons ready! It's a leech! Get it! Watch it! It's a killer!
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here. This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Stay away! Leech spot! Over there! Leech spot, vermin! We have to stop it! Die, vermin! Oh my god!
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. Only a golden watch in her pockets. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it. It's locked. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered. I can still sense a presence. Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You realize...
Why?
You're right.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
عارفها الكلام ده، عارف الكلمتين دي، عارفها مظبوط.
Have you...
I heard that she used to help the refugee.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
لسه باقي واحد.
Goodbye for now.
باقي واحد. لا مو الحين.
You can trust me.
I feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
Help me! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son, returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, it has been you all along.
Oh, it's me, all right, precious brother.
Why did you lure me here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
Mary,
let
me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then. Speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband killed in France. My child carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
It was the hunger. You know it now as well.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
But you failed in your attempt. We cannot die, can we? We are a plague. I've watched you, Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done what I had to do. I did not choose this fate. But I will have my answers.
Ugh. There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No! No!
الخسيسة.
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you!
Finally, we hear the truth. Dr. Reed, admit it. You're a monster who takes joy in killing, who relishes the chase, the secrecy of it.
I'm still a scientist. I shall find a cure for this madness.
You lie to yourself. Confess your sins.
Over the slaughtered corpse of our mother!
Are those tears, brother dear? Your heart still bleeds with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad? I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular. that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. But so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my head!
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
Time to die, brother. And this time for good!
قام الكبس. قام الكبس.
Yes, Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
قام الكبس.
Assassin! What have you done?
ايش ذا؟ هاي شو السالفة يا ولد؟ شو السالفة؟ هذا لسه قاعد تضرب. طيب أوري أمك، هي أمي المشكلة، أنا أوريكي.
Someone help me!
Killed me, brother! Revel in your true nature. Assassin! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Abomination! What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave! You've burned away Nurse Kring's mind! You're a monster! Rest in peace, monster. Assassin! revel in your true nature. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Kinslayer! Rest in peace, monster. You killed me, brother! What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave! You've burned away Nurse Kate's mind! You're a monster! Come to me, Jonathan. Assassin! You left me to kiss me again, sweet brother. You've killed me, brother! Come to me, Jonathan. Rest in peace, monster. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. What have you done? Come to me, Jonathan. Kiss me again, sweet brother. You killed me, brother! What have you done? Assassin! You've burned Wagner's great mind. You're a monster! Come to me, Jonathan. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for. Rest in peace, monster. Assassin! Abomination! What have you done? You left me! Rest in peace, monster. Come to me, Jonathan. Abomination! Yes, Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature Assassin, come to me, Jonathan. What have you done? You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster!
طيب فكيت الميوت، يعني الموضوع صار حقيقي. ها احب اقول لك الموضوع صار حقيقي وشخصي، والشخصنة مو من صالحك، وهذا اللي انت قاعد تاخذيه مني كل شوي حفشخه منك من البداية. هلب هلب هلب، افقع ابن الخيخة افقع. القمي القمي. لا يا شيخة، لما اكف امك الحين بوكس. اها وهذا حاخذه منك اهو، والله لا انكد عليك اهو. اوري امك النكد انا. فينها؟ القمي يا هطا، القمي القمي زي ما لقمت الحمار اللي كان في المجاري. بس اديك على وجهك بس. ادي الدم. اديها اديها. تعالي، هذه لازم نستغلها. لحظة البعبع هذه لازم نستغلها. واجري يلا. دمها تقريبا نص وانا دمي كامل، حط منها دم كامل. ايوه استغل لحظة البعبع. اجري. لا 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 لا. بس يا كلبة السكك اهو. والله انا بعيد ما ينفع استغل لحظة البعبع الحين. تعالي. حلو حشرت. لا لا اوف، عشان كذا قبل شويه مت. والله هذه تطير دم كثير. هي انسى المدير. فينها؟ ماني شايفها. فينها؟ هاي جات. عبي زق، عبي زق على عينك عبي. والله هذه صارت مرة كثير، ماني قادر اضربها. عندها بس هلكتينا. بس هلكتينا. افقع قبل لا تنفجر. اكلنا خرا. اكلنا خرا. والله كنت مدركها مضبوطة المرة هذه. الله فوق. الله فوق. هي كذا لحظة استنزاف. ما اعرف حتى ايش اسميه. يعني ما عليه. عرفت لك انا الحين جزمة الجزم. عرفت لك. تعطيني 18 19 محاولة ان شاء الله بخلص عليك. عرفت لك انا. بس يا خيخة يا بكاية. هي فين؟ ورا العمود. القم يا القم يا لا اللي حلقم. فين راحت؟ هناك. وين نلعب هنا؟ ايش نينجا؟ هي نينجا، شغل نينجا هو. يا ايش في؟ المشكلة المليح. What have you done؟ اصبر حتشوف ايش تسوي.
You're a monster. Kiss me again.
ضربني 3 ضربات. هذا مو راضي يفقع، مو راضي يعبي دم، مو راضي يسوي ولا شيء. خليني اعبي دم. انت استكبري وانا اعبي دم. علي الحرام، علي الحرام. والله حشرتني في الزاوية. حشرتني في الزاوية. بس والله ما تعبير زي ما انتم شايفين قاعد اتلطم لي ساعة ما الواحد ما يعرف شي يقول الصراحة يعني ما ادري ايش اقول يعني. الله فوق هذا اللي نحبه بس الله فوق.
To rot in this grave.
بس يا كلبة بس يا كلبة. عندي دم اشفط دم.
What have you done?
حشرت والله كويس.
Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
You've killed me, brother.
ما قدرت استغل لحظة طبيعية. الصرخة هذه تضيع نص الدم.
You're a monster. Come to me, John.
أفقع والله هذه ما أدري كيف وقعت.
Abomination.
القم يا عطف.
Assassin. Rest in peace, monster.
ما كان في شيء هناك. لا طحت.
You've killed me, brother. Kiss me again.
ما تخونه في النار. تعالي.
Abomination.
لا لا حسبتها بتستفرغ. حسبتها بتستفرغ. لحظة استفراغ بس أنا بعيد. لا والله كويس ما انفجرت فيه. بس يا بنت الكلب يا خرا يا خرا يا خرا. عشان اخونا في الله الايم حقه زي وجهه. يا الله كل ما يكون باقي شوية هذا اللي يصير. هاتولي زرنيخ، جيبيلي سم فيران. يلا كمان مرتين ثلاثة ما عديتها يا ابوي، الله يلعن ام الشاب ترى عيد من جديد. ما حطش، الحياة صعبة. الحين عرفت هو ليه يقعد يبكي دائما لما نلعبها. Please help me. هذا اللي استفدناه من امك.
In the name of Christ, someone help me! Assassin!
اضربي. الراحة. هاي يا الله يا الله. نكد، دموع، حزن. كيف أخرها مع أمك خربة؟
Help me, please!
You killed me, brother!
هي أبدأ بهذا الحركة. أنا كيف أعرف إنه حتصرخ؟ لازم أعرف. بنعرف فيها كيفها إذا هي حتصرخ ولا حتصرخ بنعرف أفرق حنقتلها قلت لي فيها واسع ووقعنا والدنيا حلوة أفقع عشان لا تنفجر في عينك وتموت علينا صرخت بنت الكلب
in this grave.
دمش شوية بس
Kingslayer, rest in peace, monster. Assassin!
تقريبا لما اقرب منها وهي قاعدة تستفرغ تحولها صرخة والله ما ادري هذا اللي فهمت صرخ والله ما عاد خاطر انا وايدي جنبها هي قاعد اسوي الحركات الخرا حقتها دي يا ابوي هذه صارت في كل مكان ايش ذا باقي شوية لا اموت زي كالعادة هذه صارت كل شيء تطلع طبعا انا ما اقدر اضربها اجري عشان هذا ما ادري ايش فيه وما نمشي خلاص المفروض انه انا ايه دركتها واخلص عليها خلاص هذه صارت تطلع تنفجر بسرعة المفروض اني دركتها لو خسرت الحين انا خلاص القم يا هطف القم يا هطف انت والصليب اللي في يدك احطه في عينك
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Harbinger,
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
قلت لك كلمتين انت زي لحظة تصدقها.
A cure, Mary. I swear it.
فقع قلبها يقول لها اجيب لك علاج.
At last, I can forgive you.
حياتك صعبة يا اخوي. هو انا قاعد امشيه بس ماني شايف هو رايح فين، انا شايف اي حاجة. طيب ارميها بالقبر مرة ثانية. مشيت الوجعانين دي، امشي زي الناس يا ولد. صفقة. هي خلينا اخزن عشان اروح العب كود. عاصم شغل اللعبة.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
خلصت كلام؟ خلاص يا ابن المرة.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
روح يخزن.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
خزنا يا حبيبي. خلاص. أسري لعن أختك لعبة طفشتيني.